everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2027 San Francisco Giants.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Dirk Eiden. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long shot.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he goes yard to left. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Luis Toribio, the next Giant to hit.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Tapped softly on the ground. Lindor. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And now Dirk Eiden.
Dirk Eiden.
Garrett back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Blake Sable. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Eiden over to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The batter, the first baseman, Dirk Eiden.
And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Dirk Iden. The pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-4.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game? Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Best stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen. You should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper, spread the pressure, wrap them up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
27, San Francisco Giants.
So digging in, Dirk Iden.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Foul ball there. Webb, an all-star a season ago. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Righty delivers. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 10th home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
As we dive into the numbers with StatCast, we see that was launched off his bat, wasted no time getting out.
Yeah, check out the exit velo, man. It's special. 118 miles per hour. And, you know, that means one of two things. You're either putting a hole in a fielder's glove or you drove it out for a home run.
Now Batten, the first baseman, Shohei.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Ramos going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Iden in his 4th year, just 21 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Dirk Iden. Blackburn back to work. That one ripped left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at 2nd with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Man at 2nd. He's trying for 3rd. Now this is in the air down the line. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab.
But it would be nothing without a woman.
Nice job to recover from the offline throw.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that.
And next for the Mets, Dirk Iden. Ripped towards 3rd. Whips it to 1st. 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe try. Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing. Not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girl.
The final line.
And a baby boys. Man make them happy. 'Cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can. You know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is about a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness.
Got me a pocket full of change.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next for New York, Batten.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, they're the tops in the league.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's the 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boo. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Traffic on the bases with one already in as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in there for strike three.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He'll touch them all. His latest homer in an incredible season. And now they're out in front. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one lifted to left. Rosarena moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Batten. The wind of the pitch. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Draw, win or lose, none of my friends them give up.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air.
Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in for New York, Dirk Hayden. He's a guy who does it all. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.